tomorrow night.
Praise the Lord.
Amen. From Patterson Grove Faith Church. Come share with us on tomorrow night. They coming with the string instruments and the organ and all. They come. Come be a blessing with us tomorrow night. Glory to God. I'm telling you right now, we got a show enough powerhouse coming in tonight.
Amen. That's right.
And he's something else. That's Shirley Scott's son. Y'all know him? Reverend Darrell Scott Jr. will be here on Wednesday night. Amen. You know the sign that's we right by his side.
Amen.
Glory to God. Then we got Fireball Jimmy Griffin. Another powerful preacher he's done on Thursday night. The Reverend J. Ruth Davis.
Yes, sir.
Over there on Statesman. Somebody said that woman preached like a man. Another powerful preacher. God got some heavy hitters coming. And I'm looking forward to hearing the message from all of them. God bless you. Heaven smile. Thank you again, New Hope. I see you. I see you. I'm so glad Diane got here because I know. I'm looking bad. She's better here. I'm glad. God bless you. We love you. Heaven continue to smile. Thank you for your offering. I certainly appreciate it. See, sometimes God said just ask. Some of you have paid this little crowd. This little crowd, I was shocked when she had to. This little crowd. And those that special offering we asked for our members. We took in $546.
Amen.
Don't you tell me God won't do it. Don't you tell me God won't do it. All I gotta do is ask. And God will do it every time. I teach folk here, Dr. Brisbane, ain't about money. Because God gonna send the money.
That's right.
I'm about winning souls. And the more we lift up Jesus and quit worrying about it, just ask. God said, I think my God put in my heart, said just ask for 7 seeds.
Amen.
So it. Tell your members do what they're supposed to do.
That's right.
That's all you do. Those that can will, those that won't, won't. God's gonna work it out anyhow. I heard him say it in December, I've never seen the righteous. No forsaken. No his seed. Begging bread. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boy, if I say something.
All right. Let's remember Louisiana. Thank you, Reverend Scott. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
They're at crisis again. They are in a cold blue.
That's right. That's right.
As I was driving today, I like to stay focused where God can be able to minister to me, give me different ideas.
That's good, man.
When I heard about that this is the second time in less than 10 years that they've been hit again. And then I begin to think that sometimes we complain, but we don't realize how blessed we are. We are real blessed and truly blessed. New Hope with your wonderful pastor here.
Amen.
I love his spirit because there is only one Darrell Scott Sr.
Amen.
The only one.
Thank you.
And ever since I met him, he's been the same person. I like to thank your pastor and the staff and the members of New Hope and my beautiful church, Synagogue and Design Church, who helped support me. I've been to this is my 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4th appointment, and you can't make people grow in Christ.
Amen.
You can't, and also you can't beat people up.
That's right.
The only thing that you can do is love them anyway. And whenever God gets ready to take and maneuver in their life, because they have to be the one who has to be transformed. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, some of them will get there. We don't know when, but sometimes you just have to. Let's see, your pastor. Sometimes you have to back off, and sometimes you have to go by yourself. And you have to be in tune with the Spirit of God and allow God to lead you. If we quit focusing on money,
That's right. That's right.
and start focusing on souls.
That's right.
And let God do what God needs to do.
That's right.
And watch God work.
That's right.
That's my concern.
That's right.
I was telling, we have our Sunday school is growing, and God is blessing us in some areas. And I was telling the members that I'm on a mission, and I don't know, I'm trying to see how to do it. There's this young, and I talk about this young lady because I want God, I'm waiting for God to touch her life. She's a street lady, and she hangs around the store all the time.
Praise God.
It's all right.
God's working. God's working.
Jesus.
God's working. Glory. Hallelujah.
Her family put her out because they don't understand her addiction. They don't understand what she's going through. They put her out, so she has to stay from different places. Sometimes she goes up under the bridge. Sometimes she hangs around the store. And whenever she sees my car, she'll come, even with my wife and my grandson, she'll come run to my car. And I give her something so she can go get her something to eat or whatever. I make a long story short. You know, we have to start quit looking at what a person does.
That's right. That's right.
And be concerned about their soul. And I'm believing one day, just by me giving her $2 or $5 or whatever the case may be, don't ask her what she's doing for it. And I seen her the other day. She was clean. That's a step. Now, she's still struggling, but that day she was clean. And she walked up to say, "Oh, thank you, baby, I appreciate that." See, I understand the terminology about what she means. She wasn't meaning it in a fresh way. That's all she knows. And I said, "You're welcome, you have a good day." She said, "Okay." And I said, "You take care of yourself." I say all that to say this. Let's be more concerned about the person.
That's right.
And Reverend Scott, I'm going to share this again, then I'll leave, because we have to learn how to minister. And I told my members, if I ever come over your house, if you ever invite me over, me and my family, if you ever invite me over, look, don't put your beer, your wine, and all the other stuff up and try to kick it down. I went on one person's house. It wasn't in this church. I went on one person's house and knocked on the door. They kicked everything over. And I said this right here. I'm coming to check on you. I'm coming to see how you're doing. I'm not a private investigator to come to be nosy and see what's going on in your house. I'm coming to let you know that I love you and that I'm concerned about you. So one thing tonight before we leave, and I know God's going to bless this church and this great revival that y'all going to have, and I hope that I can come back for God to take and bless this revival for people that, you know, time is short. Time is short. Mary and Barry's son, 36 years old, died. Overdose. So, let us bow our heads. God, I pray as I continue to lift up the pastor of this church.
Thank you, Jesus.
To lift up the members of this church. Lift up the members of Center Grove. Lift up the members of other churches that are here in the facility right now. God, we come in and asking you, Lord, that you will watch over them. Lord, if there's members in their family, if members in their family that is not saved, the members in their family that is dealing with a situation, they may have a cold brew situation. God, I ask you, Lord, that you would just watch over them and that you would just bless them. Father God, I pray for the city of New Orleans. Those people who are flooded out again, who had to be rescued and all over again, they're going through the same thing. But God, I do know you do answer prayer. So I'm coming here lifting up your holy name, worshiping you, giving you praise, because you have all power in your hand. And I just want to say thank you, Lord, for how you are blessing everybody as we continue on to lift up your holy name and praise you, because somebody said you are worthy to be praised. And we give you thanks and we give you glory. And thank you, Lord. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. God has spoken. Let the church say
Take care of yourself. You took right here to the other side. All right.